YouTube, it's Lena and I'm here today with the most expensive project pan. I will link the two creators down below who are doing this with me. They were very nice and invited me to join in this round. But I don't have any empties yet, but I do have two products that are very close. And I think I will have them finished next month. Of course, they are both the face makeup products because that's what I can burn through really easily. So they chose 5 different categories of grabbing our most expensive product. And these are what I have. First, for lip gloss, I have the Grande Lips Hydrating Lip Plumper Gloss. As you can see, you can't see through it at all. I did weigh it. Last time it was 18 grams. This time it is 17.9 grams. My husband mentioned after he saw this video last time that he actually has a pocket scale that can weigh to the 10th decimal point. So I'm using his now instead of the food scale I was using last time. And I'm like, you giant nerd. Because he literally told me, like, I was like, why do you have one? I like to weigh things sometimes. And then again, I'm weighing makeup, so I'm no better. But there's only 0.084 ounces of product in here. So I'm realizing that I might not get much progress shown through the weight either. I was hoping to get progress shown through the weight because as you can see, you can always see product through this window right here. But I'm sure it goes way down, and when I try to like scratch off paint or anything, nothing comes off. So I'm gonna keep weighing it because I'm weighing other stuff in here that actually is showing like weighted progress. So next, the one thing I'm not weighing because I can see really easily where I'm at is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Liquid Foundation. Now I've realized this is a hair too dark for me, or it oxidizes or something, because when I take it off at the end of the day, it's too dark. That's not cool because I really liked this foundation, or I still like it. And I know that they make a couple of lighter shades. Mine is in 04 Aspen, but like on camera, my face is pulling a little light even with bronzing, but in person it looks right. So the joy of lighting. Anyways, last month I was here and now I am down to here. So I definitely think that I can finish that up in the next month. I know that looks like a lot, but I use a lot of this at one time, so it'll be okay. Because I'm lazy, I'm probably not going to like take the top off. I know the top does screw off, but I'm probably not going to take the top off and scrape in the middle. This stuff is very liquidy, and that's going to get messy very, very quickly, and I'm just not about that life. Like, I like to get my money's worth out of products, and this is an expensive product, but influencer sent me this foundation. I did not pay for it. Now, something like this, which I actually did pay for, you bet your ass I will scrape every last bit of it out, but that's neither here nor there. When I didn't actually pay for it, it's a little bit easier to be kind of lazy about it. I don't know, I might change my mind by the time that it stops pumping and be like, okay, let me go ahead and scrape out what little bit I can. Because usually in foundations, I can only scrape out like a couple of uses anyway. Whatever. Next is my powder, which is the It Cosmetics by Pores powder, and this month I have pan. Yay, I have a lot of pan. I wear a lot of powder because I get really oily very easily because I'm sweating right now, as a matter of fact. This will definitely be done next month. I honestly need to repress in the next couple of days because this is getting to be kind of a pain to use. Like, I'm still doing okay. It's not hurting my brush or anything yet. I use, where are you at? I use this for powder and just kind of tap it into my face. So I could still get to it now, but 3 or 4 more uses, I'm gonna have to repress. And this does repress okay, because I've repressed a mini before. This is the first full size I had. I wish I had bought it in the 21 Days of Beauty for Ulta last month because it was there. That's how I got this last year, because I went through a mini and really liked it. But at the same time, I was like, no, I don't need to buy it because even though I do really like it, I have a lot of powders right now. But hopefully it goes on sale again next year or in the fall. I don't know if they would redo it twice in 1 year or just wait once a year. But hopefully in the next year I can get it again for half off, because this is like a $29 powder on its own. And I would pay that, but I'd rather not. I'd rather pay $14.50. Anyway, skincare is next, and I chose the Strivectin Starlight Retinol Night Oil, and I've really fallen in love with this $99 oil. This was also from Influencer. I did not purchase this. And I did the math on them. Between this and the Sunday Riley Luna oil, which also has retinol in it, it is a slightly better deal, and I mean by hairs at this point, by a couple of bucks, to purchase the Sunday Riley over this. Like just doing the math by getting them both down to an cost per ounce. So in case you were curious. And I really like the Sunday Riley oil too. And it's making up for the fact that I'm missing like my favorite serum in my skincare right now because I just haven't went and bought it yet. Even though I'm still not quite healing from acne spots, but this is like really plumping up my skin and making it feel really smooth. I broke out from something else that I was using that I'm no longer using. It was actually the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. It did not give me confidence, it gave me zits. So I'm no longer using that. I actually gave that away. $48 cream that I got in the Boxy Lux, I had to give away. But yeah. Why am I babbling so hard in this video? Anyways, short story, I really like this oil. I went from, where is it, 113 grams to 109.9 grams. So I used up a little over 3 grams of product. Now there's 3 grams in this. I don't know how much I had used beforehand. Not a lot, honestly, because I was very forgetful about using this before, but now I've been using it every night, so I'm gonna have this for a while, which is good because it's expensive. And finally, for a lotion, I have the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. This will also actually be done by next month because, as you can see, we are about halfway down, and I've been lazy about moisturizing this past month because, as you guys know, I moved. When you're moving, you don't care about how ashy you are. Mine looks dark because I mixed in a liquid bronzer that's in another project, and that actually does work, by the way. Like, it didn't foul up the formula at all. It worked just fine. But I went from 91 grams to 60.2 grams. And of course there is 75 grams in this. I don't know how much of the, I weighed it with this off, so I didn't have to worry about that. I don't know how much of that weight is this tub right here, but this will be nothing for me to finish off. I could finish the little mini ones in like 3 weeks. So as long as I'm remotely diligent, this will be done. So then we'll just be talking about products that I can't show you progress on. I might roll some more stuff in here just to keep it fun to watch. Anyways, that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye.